Let's dive into a scientific detective story happening on poultry farms in Malaysia. Sometimes the enemy you think you know isn't the real threat at all. This disease, avian mycoplasmosis, is a huge deal for farmers, causing massive economic losses. For decades, everyone pointed the finger at one main culprit, a bug called MJ. But in Malaysia, scientists had a hunch. Something just wasn't adding up anymore. So a new study published in Poultry Science set out to find the truth. Their process was kind of like a crime scene investigation, collecting swabs and running DNA tests. And that's when the first big surprise dropped. The genetic tests revealed something unexpected. Turns out, the prime suspect, MG, wasn't the main problem. A different bug, MS, was everywhere. Yeah, the DNA evidence was crystal clear. MS was the new top threat on the block. Okay, so MS is more common. But the big question was, is it also more dangerous? So the team went deeper, testing common antibiotics against this newly identified foe. And boom, revelation number 2. MS was way tougher, shaking off many of the usual drugs. So get this, the bug they were seeing the most of was also the hardest one to kill. But it wasn't all bad news. The data also pointed to a clear way to fight back. This research basically gives vets a new game plan, showing them what actually works now. The bottom line, you can't just rely on what used to work. You've got to keep testing. It all shows that as these threats evolve, science has to evolve right along with them.